Welcome to Woosh TV. In this video we are going to talk about 10 signs you're winning in life. Before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to Woosh TV for future updates. Most of us have moments when we wonder if we are doing something worthwhile with our lives, or if we are genuinely succeeding. We all have ups and downs, and although the former makes us feel good about ourselves and life, the latter causes us to wonder and question ourselves. This is natural, yet there are those of us who succumb to life's low points and begin to doubt ourselves. When you think about it, the entire situation is essentially about perspective. An opportunity might be viewed as something that can help you advance, or as a time-consuming curse. Here are 10 signals that you're succeeding in life. Number 10. You have your addictions, weaknesses under control. Whatever taps your weakness, porn, drink, drugs, food, money, shopping, emotions, moods, sex, you've got it covered. Or you're working on it seriously, not in a vague way. Most importantly, you're not letting these things get in the way of your overall ability to operate, your health, career, studies, relationships, friendships, activities, interests, your life, your future. Number 9. You are able to laugh at yourself. At some point, you have to accept that life happens, and that it can be amusing at times. I pity the female who is unable to laugh in the face of an embarrassing or awkward circumstance, especially if she is the center of attention. I know a woman who went to a party and felt uncomfortable dancing with a man. I'm not saying it was me. Rather than replying solemnly, she burst out laughing. It was a funny situation, and she knew she wasn't the only lady in the room who felt the same way. If there's one thing I've learned in my 20s, it's that having a decent sense of humor makes life sweeter and more fascinating. Number 8. You believe in something bigger than yourself. Most people spend their life solely thinking about what is going on right now or what they want. It's all too easy to lose faith in the face of nonsense, and we often forget to pray. This may not be for everyone, but it works for me every time. Giving yourself over to something higher than yourself is the purest kind of faith, regardless of who you are, where you come from, or what your situation is. Praying is simply conversing with whoever or whatever you believe in. My religion may differ from yours, but I believe we are all communicating with the same person or persons that go by different names. It is our intimate connection with that higher power when we pray. It provides a tremendous deal of relief. It's a huge relief. It's a moment of vulnerability clothed in security. It can help you feel less alone and more connected to the world around you. Faith provides a strong basis for all women in the world, in the universe, to move forward in life and actually live. Number 7. Heartbreak has made you stronger. It is a rare woman who is free of grief and pain in her heart. When I think about heartbreak, the first thing that comes to me is lovers. I imagine giving in to romance, seduction, and being with another person, only for your love to become sour. Then I start thinking about other kinds of heartbreak. I'm thinking of a shattered relationship between family and friends. When I think of being injured and abused by people who are supposed to support and care for you, I think of being hurt and abused by people who are supposed to support and care for you. Ladies, this is a difficult thing to accept, but a woman's heart can be broken in a variety of ways, at various times, and by a variety of people. Number 6. You nurture quality relationships and relinquish toxic relationships. Being surrounded by other wonderful women is the nicest part about being a woman. On a fundamental level, we feed each other's souls, which helps us grow. Quality women will treat you like family and will adore you forever. There are no words to describe a bunch of educated, tough, motivated, ambitious, talented, and warm women. Those of us who have them are appreciative, and those of us who do not continuously yearn for them. We live in a time where women are equally likely to help us up as they are to tear us down. Whatever the cause, today's woman must be able to tell the difference between her actual girls and those who need to leave. A friend who is untrustworthy and unresponsive is not a true friend. Because this person will only be in your life for a season, this relationship will not last. That doesn't rule out the possibility that they were valuable to you at the time. Perhaps they taught you a valuable lesson, or stayed with you for as long as you needed them. Everyone in our lives has a purpose, even if we don't realize it. A lack of trust and understanding characterizes temporary relationships. When you have faith in someone, it extends to how you feel about them as a person. Would you tell them your secrets? Is their commitment to retaining your trust in jeopardy? Are they protective of you while you're in a vulnerable situation? You must also consider dependability and responsiveness. Reliability means knowing that this individual, L, will always come through in a crisis. They don't cancel on you if they say they're going somewhere. They show up when you need them for something. The final characteristic is reactivity. This has to do with how well you and your partner get along. A relationship between two people who respond to each other does not need to be forced to work. You've met folks and instantly knew whether or not you clicked with them. You can let that one go if being with him feels like walking through quicksand. You don't have to force yourself to be with a great buddy, and they don't have to force themselves to be with you. Number 5. You honor other women as well as yourself. Let's talk about limits. There are none when it comes to lifting someone up. Because women may be cruel, this is a fun topic to discuss. We are intelligent and complicated, two wonderful qualities in each other that we admire and respect. It's easy to see all the women in the globe disliking, slamming, and competing with one another in this age of social media, but I see more than that. I see ladies standing up for women they have never met. I see women emerging out of their shells and speaking up for what they want and believe in. For all of us, I envision feminists battling and winning. I see women who are self-assured. I observe people of many races and civilizations. Women who fight for all women, regardless of societal or political ramifications, are dangerously divine. We rely on each other, and we are our most powerful ally. When we support and celebrate other women, we are also celebrating and supporting ourselves. Number 4. You dream big and work towards it. Laugh out loud at anyone who has ever told you that you can't do something. The boldness alone makes me want to vomit. I'd want to draw attention to 2 facts. The first is that your closest friends and family members may try to shut you down before the rest of the world has a chance. The second is that this universe is founded on people's dreams, and their efforts to make those goals a reality. Without a fantasy, no one can improve or progress in life. A fantasy is a dream that has not yet manifested in reality. It isn't intrinsically impossible to accomplish. I salute anybody who has ever dreamt about something. It can be more difficult to overcome skepticism than it is to realize a desire. I am a staunch believer that if you work hard and dream big enough, you can achieve what others consider impossible. You must prioritize your dream over all other possibilities, and dedicate yourself to making it a reality. That's when you'll triumph. Hopefully, you've managed to avoid rubbing it in their faces at this point. Number 3. You treat yourself well, consistently. It's fantastic if you enjoy or love yourself. However, due to their backgrounds and life experiences, many people find this a difficult task. As a result, self-love isn't the goal. It's a lot simpler than that. All you have to do is give yourself the best possible treatment. That involves taking care of your body, mind, and spirit, or, to put it another way, making time to exercise and sit still, avoiding poisonous substances, and speaking hurtful things about your appearance, thoughts, and deeds. Sure, be good to others, but first and foremost, be kind to yourself. Number 2. You actually want to succeed. Staying in bed all day and watching TV sounds wonderful. On a Sunday, at least. The remainder of your days are dedicated to creating a life that you wish to live. Work, relationships, beauty, and health are all areas in which you take pride. You're not just living in the moment, you're also creating better times for yourself, by taking daily strides ahead and learning to be joyful. Number 1. You have something in your world that makes you come alive. That's cheating if you use someone else. You've created something unique that makes you happy. Maybe it's a hidden side of yourself you're cultivating quietly, or a passionate interest you can't wait to return to. Extra points if it contributes to other individuals, or the world in general, in addition to your personal needs. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.